description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and sometimes I make mistakes, and this is one of those examples where I made a mistake. This is Nongshim Toomba stir-fry noodle in a tray, and it's mentioned the amount of water, but I forgot about that, and I just remembered you were supposed to put it to the line. I put it to the wrong line. But it says about 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to double check that too. About 3/4 of a cup. Okay, so we're going to do it right this time. So what I did is I probably put more like 400 mils in there. And regardless of being right or wrong about it, I really liked it that way. I thought it was quite good. And I've had Toomba before and wasn't incredibly enamored. So I guess we'll see. It said add in sachet 1. That's sachet 2. There's sachet 1. That, oh, now I see it. It's way down there. So the fill line is way down here. I filled it up to here. So as you can tell, that was more than called for. And in fact, the way I did it was uncalled for. But yeah, it was very brothy, and it was good, I'll say. I think there are many things that aren't good with that much broth in them. Okay. There we are. I'm kind of afeared of this exploding, but I don't think it will. But I want to. It's 3/4 of a cup. That's what it said, and it's for 4 minutes. So yeah, that's what we're doing. There we go. It is the 6th, and it's crazy outside. I'm gonna try some more of this stuff. So look at this. It's 0 cal. I tried this yesterday. We went to the store and we went to do something, and on the way found that it would be interesting to try. So I've been trying it. It does taste like chocolate soda. It's interesting. But yeah, A&W ice cream sundae, 0 sugar ice cream sundae soda, artificially flavored. It says it's 0 calorie. Yeah, weird. What's interesting about it is you think you'd have a beverage and it would be refreshing. This is not refreshing. It's cold. It's weird. That's as far as I can go with that. Oh yeah, so I got a new, my sister gave me her old phone. The phone that I was using for the audio here was a Galaxy S9 Plus that my wife gave me ages ago, and I've been using it when I walk around to play a Bluetooth speaker, right? Well, I've had that for eons, and nothing wrong with it. I thought, my sister was like, well, you can have the Note 9. I'm like, okay. So here is the Note 9 playing audio. What's funny about it is she uses those little cases that open and close. I don't like those. But she gave me the case for hers, and she doesn't like this phone anymore. She's like, it's too old, the screen's horrible. I'm like, the screen's just fine. It looks brand new and clean. But I tore the cover out of the case that it was in, so it looks horrible. It kind of looks like a dirty chocolate bar. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it works. I like works. I actually set it up completely basic. I mean, look at that. There's like nothing there. There's the camera, there's the audio player, and then there's the app drawer. Isn't that what they call it? The app drawer. But I've got like gigs and gigs and gigs and gigs of data on this thing. I've got a thumb drive or an SD, micro SD that has, I think it's a 256, and I think it's half full. So I walk around, I have this thing. If I want to listen to something, I definitely have stuff on hand to listen to. I wish there was a free license just for music. Like you could spend, or at least $10 a month, and you get an enormous catalog. Like if you have Amazon Prime Music or something like that, it also gives you the ability as a creator to use it for your stuff. I think that'd be nice. I'm sure there is some kind of deal like that for, I don't know. It's probably pretty expensive, is my guess. Blades. All right, here we go. Here's our molten lava-esque tray noodle such stuffs. I will say it certainly sucked out all that liquid. At least there's some left in the noodle. So we got that, and then we add in this and give it a good profound stir session, and that should do the trick. I don't know if the Toomba that I had before was the South Korean version from a buddy of mine. Speaking of, maybe you should check out Ramen Journeys as well. I know that's where the noodles came from that I've done before, but you should look up Noodle Journey. I hear birds, I think, outside. Birds. Or there's some child with a squeaky toy. Or an adult with a squeaky toy, for that matter. Some people just really are into squeaky toys. Okay. It's very sticky. It's kind of like monotone. That's not against the rules. That you know. So, come on. Let's try it. Let's see if it's any good. I'm taking a bite now. Oh. Yeah, you know, I just don't like it. I don't. Honestly, I liked it as a soup. I don't like it this way. This is the second time I've tried it correctly prepared and just not been enamored with this product. I don't know. It's spicy, it's kind of creamy-ish, but it's got this flavor that I just can't get with. It's just kind of weird. Let's see. Sorry to our friends at Nongshim for saying, but it's not my thing. You know what I missed that they used to make was this product called Jinja Jinja. Jinja Jinja. Wow. I haven't thought of that in so long. Really top-notch product. It was like, God, what did they call it? Like tangy, zesty. No, it was nutty. I don't know. But Jinja Jinja means really, really. It was really, really good. It was like a pork based with a little sachet of peanut in it, and it was really freaking good. And then it was gone. They're like, yeah, we're phasing it out. They tried different packaging designs and stuff, and they just got rid of it. And it was one of the best products I've ever had from Nongshim. I had it. Their tonkatsu is excellent. I had another one recently, I swear, that I was like, wow. Can't remember what it was. But I would say it was a top 10 contender type of product, so. Well, yeah, not a big fan of that one. Sorry, guys, but, you know, I know a lot of people do like it. But, yeah, if you want to try this soup, fill it up to the highest line. Not to the brim, you know, but right that line right below this one. I thought it was good that way. I don't know. It's worth a try. Or if you like it this way, make it this way. But anyways, yeah. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment in your noodles each and every day. More to come. I'm not sure, but this episode might be coming out. It's July or August 6th right now, but I believe it'll be coming out on my daughter's birthday, all the way out in December. So if it is, if it isn't, happy birthday. All right. Bye-bye.